Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Craft. I hope you're all doing well. Just as a quick overview for those that might have just been joining the series. Last episode we managed to get this grass spreader down, which is starting to give us a little bit of grass. And over time we'll probably get a couple more of these out and try and get this entire area covered with grass. I expect that at some point there will be some sort of like river will automatically form over time now that we've started to get rain as well. If those don't remember as well, we also changed the base. We've now got this growing station over there that helps us grow and produce oxygen. There is other things to put on that, such as a butterfly incubator and so on, which we'll look at them later today if we can get down. The main challenge for today is to try and get our jetpacks created so we can try and get the actual rocket station up there. Now let me just double check. So that's what we're looking at doing, the launch pad. I don't know how big it is, as it happens. Hopefully it will fit up there. But our main thing is to try and get the rocket so we can fly up there first of all. Let's just run into the base. And one thing we didn't do as well, last time we looked, is I was looking at these flower pots. Seeds to grow flowers inside. All we need is some fertilizer. Now, I don't believe we've actually unlocked the fertilizer just yet. And again, for those that don't realise as well, we've also got our heaters down the back here and our recycler, as well as our water collector down the back there. Right, so with that in mind, let's go and see what we need from our building machine. We need to make one more of these. I believe we've already got one, so let's have a quick look in our resources. I'm sure I made one of them. There we are. So we need that. We're definitely going to need that because I've already established that. And let's have a quick look. What's that? That's 150 and that's 200. We'll take that out and all. We might get that in today as well if we're lucky. We might eventually get some more food in. We've got the mushroom seeds. I don't think we've got any mushrooms growing. We've got these eggplants and we've got the squash as far as I'm aware. We are going to need some more super alloy. So let's just see if we've got any. And if not, we might have to go and look for some. Oh, look, we might be lucky here. Let's have a quick look. What do we need? We only need one super alloy. We need 2 uranium. Now, I'm not too sure I've actually got any in here at the moment. I know there is some. Or at least I think I do. With that in mind, let's just drop everything in here for the time being so we don't lose it. Because I have a habit of going out with everything on me that I don't need. Although I will need some water. So let's just take this water here. We might be better getting some oxygen, so we'll grab some cobalt and see what else other cobalt we've got available to us. None at all. I'll go grab some cobalt first of all, and then we can make a couple more oxygen packs just to take with us, as we have got a bit of a travel to go. And prior to leaving on our journey, we'll also get a full stock up on our food and water reserves, just to be on the safe side. Right, so we need to use this little thing. I forgot about this one down here. Out the way. And I think we need some food there, I think it was saying. Have we got no food at all? It seems not. Right, let's get the water in us, and we'll see if we've got any. Have we got any seeds over here? Anything grown? Yes, we have. Good. That helps. We've got one squash, so I was right. We just got to get the mushroom in there. Just curious, have we got the actual facilities to do that? That's the big heater. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. And we've also got the nuclear reactor. Now we can actually make that, guys, right now. We've actually got the facility to do that, and it generates. Or is that taking energy? Is it? Well, that actually gives us another 86.5 energy, which is not bad. Obviously, we're still going to get this in place as well. We haven't got any osmium just yet, if that's how you pronounce that. What was I looking at there? We were looking at the food, wasn't it? So we need 1 aluminium, and we can get that other plant seed in for the mushroom. I'm sure I've seen some. We've got 1. And it sounds as though the rains have just turned up. The heavens have just opened. Get that mushroom seed in that I forgot I just took out my bag. And then we're going to head over and see if we can find some uranium. Is it uranium? I don't think it was uranium actually, it was the green one. Uranium. Sorry, not iridium. I will take that with us. We don't need this. We can get a lot of that on the way. I'm going to head over to one of our other docks and see if we can do that. I don't know whether I should move that, guys. What do you reckon? We might have to keep an eye on that. Right, we're going to have a quick run over to the other dock that we've got in place. And that's the big... You used to see in the distance there, the big ship I was talking about. I'd like to go check out. We might end up having to go there earlier than expected. Right, let's just see what we've got in here. Cloth and enough to make more oxygen if need be. We might have another one in there. Right, so with that in mind, we're going to have a look around the back in this area because I'm almost certain we've seen a load of uranium around here. There we go. There's still what I needed. In fact, you know what? We just might as well take all this and then just break that down. At least we know I don't have to keep going back to it. But I'm sure I did see more around here. Now, obviously, there's plenty of chests in this area. And I think we've seen... It was almost like an aluminium farm at some point. I know that sort of thing, but... Oh, this is a nice one to get. And we've got another chip. Do you know what? We'll eat that rather than wasting it. And we'll pop the titanium. We'll take that. That was a nice packet to pick up. Let's go and take some of this back. I'm going to run back to the main base, guys. And then I'll come straight back here and we can continue on. In fact, what I might actually do, we've got what we need to make the jetpack. So we might just get the jetpack first of all, and then we can head back over here. Right, here we are. Let's see if we can go ahead, just to double check what it is we do need. We just need that one iridium rod and one super alloy, which I thought I just picked up a super alloy. So, before we do that, is it this one or is it this one? Where we can actually, in fact, it's over on the table. What am I talking about? A chip key code. A new torch. So we've got to sell for a stronger torch. Right, okay. I was hoping a bit more than that. So we've got our second rocket. And then we need to make this. So all we need is one titanium, which is pretty damn good. Let's just go get rid of all this. We'll take this out. Get rid of all this lot. Over time, these will get reorganised because things are just scattered all over the place now. Where's my other rocket light? Where's my other rocket gone? There it is. Cool. Happy days. I didn't expect us to get this jetpack so quick, if I'm honest. Oh my god. We're going to have flight. Now, how does this work? Allows you to fly in the air and increase displacement speeds. Displacement speeds. Right. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me exactly how to use it. Is it just jump? Oh. Does it go very high? Okay, so that's maybe not going to do what I wanted it to do. So that my plan was to allow me to fly up there on a jetpack and hope that I could then get what I need up there out the way. Right, okay. Guess we've got to rethink my plan then. The only other thing I can think of is we put another couple of these containers up here and put a large ladder up and then walk across, which might be the only option we've got. Right, okay. Allows you to fly in the air and increase displacement speeds. That was a bit disappointing, I won't lie. That was I mean, if that's the case, the only time we're going to really need this is when we use these. Have we got the T4 jetpack, backpack? Yes, we have. Right, okay. So that requires silicon, aluminium, and one alloy as well as that speed there. So let's take this off. Might as well go ahead and put this straight on, providing I've actually got some aluminium. Oh, I have. That was lucky. Could we just use the last one on the seeds machine? I need some silicon too. That might help. Right, so okay, so let's just change things up a little bit. Because obviously I'm looking at getting this, which needs to be higher. Hydration levels are low. Which is higher up than it has to be on a higher terrain. And then that allows us to disperse out a rocket so we can get better communication channels. With that in mind then, let's have a quick look. We need iron and titanium. Because it may be that this may be our only way of doing this for the time being. I just want to get it up and running. If we can get another one on top. And this is not exactly what I was planning on doing to start off with, to be quite honest with you. Is it going to be enough? No, is it hell? Oh! Do we just build a large platform and stick it on the top? Is that going to be a better way of doing this? Right, let's just see what this says about this. A great speed for transforming process and sending rockets to space. That we know. I'm just starting to think. I know it says it wants at an altitude, but I don't see a way of me getting up there. Let's just go for a bit of a run and see if we can get round the back and on the top of it somehow. So if you remember right, guys, on the, I think it was the second episode, we were over in this area. And this is where we found the iridium. Oh, there's a building over there. There's a part of a wreckage. Let's check this out while we're here. How have I haven't seen this before? I do not know. Plenty of solar panels, but I don't think we're going to... Oh, we are going to construct them, deconstruct them. And I've come out with a full bag on me. Which is not a good idea to do. Can I get in there? Just curious as to what's in there. Nothing of much really. I mean, yes, okay, it's got some super alloy in there. We can always come back, it's not a problem. I don't know what that was. What's that there? Is that aluminium? It is aluminium. We've got more buildings over here than I originally thought. That looks like a huge container in here as well. That's going to be a chip. It's not going to be a chip. That's going to be a chip though. Let's just drop that, take that, and take that. Take that as well. I didn't mean to drink that actually. I meant to actually put it in my bag, but not to worry. Right. What I'm probably better off doing at this point is running back, emptying what I've got on me, because we've got another structure here as well. Right, so what are we going to undecode from this particular ship? Anything new? Oh, new blueprint received. GPS satellite T1, which we can't use until we've actually got the actual launcher up and running, which is a bit of a shame. We've had no new communications purely because we've had no satellite system up there to do this. Let's just go ahead and get everything in here that we don't need for the time being. Let's take a little bit of ice with us because we need to make some more water. Get these fluids made, and we're going to head straight back over where we were a moment ago. And see what we can unlock or discover over there. Hopefully we get some more chips. Now, as you can see, guys, over this sector of the planet, the sky is still red. Now, whether that's because it's reflecting from the rocks and the mist is still around, I'm not totally sure. Grab what we can here, and obviously, if we don't need it, we'll get rid of it as and when. We'll take that, and we're going to take that as well. I'm going to leave these here for the time being, because we don't know what we're going to get in the other ship in the moment, the other part that we've seen over here. We've been in one, but there's another one to pick up yet that we haven't been in. We've got the uranium rod. That's a 300. We're definitely taking that, and that's only a 200. I actually thought that was a higher one, to be honest with you. Bear in mind, we can still dismantle all these satellite dishes as well. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to that area where I mentioned the Stargate, which is just over there as it happens. It looks as though we're not going to get into this. There doesn't seem to be any way in. What I can see. The only way to do it really is get a platform and be flying from the top. As we are over here, guys, and obviously it wasn't what I was planning, there's another container over there. Go and check it out. Because it looks as though we may end up going over to the... I know it's not a Stargate, guys, and I know I keep calling it that, but it's what it looks like at the moment. But this is definitely all ice. Got nothing in that, really. So over here, blue. Over there. Oh, it's actually blue as well. It might have just been a bit of a wind current of some sort. Let's just get some oxygen in me. As it happens, guys, we're over here and I've got plenty of oxygen on me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run over to that Stargate-looking object just to check it out. I know I won't be able to pick anything up because I haven't got enough storage on me. But just to give us an idea what this is over here, because obviously we've got the big machine that I want to go and check out. Hopefully in the next episode. And I can imagine this wasn't something I had planned for today. We had obviously got the rocket launcher to go ahead, which I think will be a matter of making a large platform at a certain height so that we can actually use it. Because the quicker we get it up and running, the quicker we're going to get more communications. And I've got a feeling there won't be just this particular machine here. I've got a feeling there'll be a lot more. That large piece has fallen. That's huge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Still looks like a Stargate, just a massive version of one. And we've actually got some sort of chamber over there. This is a vast area and it's very open, unlike where we're currently based, as it happens. Now I don't know if you can actually walk inside that particular structure, if that is a thing, or is it just more for like, if it was more for like communications, like a large satellite around the main tower, or the main chambers. I definitely expect to see something inside here though. Nothing as much news in there. Luckily we've got our torch too. Can we get through there yet? Yes we can. These doors probably won't open. No. Got a rocket launcher, a rocket engine, typical. Oh, it's bigger than I thought, actually. There's a lot more in here. Go down here on the left. Makes you wonder though, doesn't it? How big was this machine when it was originally put, when it was all back in one piece? I think we can safely say it was bloody huge. Jesus, this is massive. Another heater we can get from another 300 on the planter. I'm actually going to take drop that. I'm going to actually pick that up because we could do that straight away. We've got another communication station. This could potentially be another chip, and it is. We're low on water anyway, so let's just take one. Today was the inauguration of the space warp gate. It took 2 years to build it, and finally we would be able to easily cross the. Let me just get some oxygen before I do anything else. Azation Prime Sector, but just after that we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. Everything went to shit. The power immediately went down, all the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes, and the spaceship was basically brought to a blew up. We're going to my pod now. It shouldn't have happened. Interesting. Interesting. Right, okay. We've got another reactor machine of some sort there. Open fusion. Now, I don't know what we could put in there. It's got no power anyway, so I can't imagine us being able to use it until we get, ooh, a 400 flower. I'll have that. Thank you very much. I reckon once we've got our nuclear reactor or nuclear energy source, then we'll be able to use one of these. We should. I'm wondering if we could actually bring it, repair it. No, we can't take it down, unfortunately. All right, let's go through here because there's other areas we haven't been in yet. Let me just check. I can't take that down because I think I might have the wrong tool on. No, I can't. Just double checking. Have we been through it? I think we have. Yeah. Everything starts to look the same after a while. We've got a couple more things out of there. Let's turn that torch off. Let's have a quick scan around here, see if there's anything else that we haven't seen on the back. So the rockets are more for helping us descend when we are at an altitude, so we can jump off higher items if we are on them. I don't think we can do anything in this main structure. I don't think it's something you can actually go in. It was more for communications. Bit of a shame. Hey guys, I found another system. Found a massive satellite of some sort. Open wreck. Ooh, can actually get in it as well. Let's just go ahead, take some water, take that chip. It seems to be wherever I go, there's more things to pick up. That's the same wreck, I believe. Yep, we've got plenty of that alloy around now. I don't even know where I am at this point. I just fell down a bit of a gully. Just hope that we've got plenty of oxygen on me to get me back now. And I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it looks as though we've got another pod there, over there. Is that the machine I was in originally over there? Where I said I couldn't. That looks like the one was originally. We couldn't get in the top. But I've just seen another machine, another part of the actual structure, right in the center of this lot. Oh. Landing gear of some sort. Another chip. Oh, right. Oh, we need oxygen anyway, so let's grab it. And another oxygen. We're going to take that food, because we can. We'll take that as well. I didn't expect us to get 4 chips while we're out here, guys, if I'm honest with you. So the rocket tab actually come in handy as it happened. Oh, another chip. Alright, okay. Ooh, God, what do we do? Get rid of the silicon. Let's take that. Find our way through here. And now as the actual skies are clearing, it's a lot closer than it actually looked originally. We've got rivers, guys. We've actually got a river. I don't know if you've noticed that, just as I was coming over the horizon there. We've got ourselves a little lake. Right where the base was. And I said it might end up turning into a lake. It's right where our base is. And the base of our base might end up turning into a river. So we are going to start looking at getting some things in place. Let's go and check out on these ships, see what we've got. New building received. A big living compartment. Right, okay, so a 2x2. Live blueprint received. Area lamp. Right, okay. Shredder machine. Another satellite GPS. Rocket 2. And a mining speed 4 chip. Right, so guys, we have water. I've literally just built this base only to find we are definitely going to end up in the river. I'm expecting this entire area, guys, over time to turn into just a large riverbed, if I'm honest, and after this will be like washed away. So with that in mind, quicker we get up there, get our communications channels up running, get our living quarters up there sorted on that edge. I'm just trying to think. There's a larger edge over there. I don't know if you can see that large wall in the background. If you can't, you're blind. But similar to that wall. Straight ahead, it's very flat up there, but again, you still have the struggle to get up there. I'm going to do whatever I can to try and just get up the top, and then see if we can build a platform going from it. If I'm honest with you now, this is some funky looking building, guys. This is not what I had planned to get up here, but as you can see, the waters are starting to rise. It's only a matter of time before this is all in the water. And that's possibly going to be the better position to be in. Although, let's face it, guys, all this could be in water up to the top of those ridges in time. Is it going to let me go across? Oh, it won't let me on. I just wonder if you can't get up there. Are you not supposed to be able to get onto that? That is a definite no. I've established I can't get up there no matter what I try. I did build a massive tower and try to jump off. As soon as I hit the actual part, that particular rock area, it dropped. It wouldn't let me actually get up there. So with that in mind, I think the only thing we can do moving forward is to build maybe a massive platform to build on top of. That is lower than this area. So I'd like to think that would fill the water and this wouldn't. Let's just have a quick look around here and see if there's any water captured in this area. Because if not, it might be a matter that we start relocating to this area where it's a bit more flatter. At least that way all the water would run down. As you can see over on the left there, the water's going downhill, and the same over there. And this area is all open. head over there and have a look in there. We're not going to go to the big ship just yet, but I can definitely see things in here. I think we can see iridium. It's definitely ice. Yeah, we've got iridium and cobalt over there, as well as some aluminium at night, so I'm not going to go too far in just yet. I just wonder if we can actually go ahead and build a frame on here, if it'll allow us. Now obviously, because I was building that tower to try and get onto that hillside, I've now got a lot more resources in relation to iron. So we've got plenty we can be using. Not to mention everything we've done so far will get moved. Need some iron to do that. Right, okay, let's have a look. So we did this new area, which is a 4x4, which is a lot quicker. 3 iron, and we need 2 super alloy. Now, bear in mind, we could probably do that. Now, what I'm thinking though is, this particular one might not have the individual barriers in between. It might just be one massive open structure. And now, if that is the case, it's a 4x4. We could probably get one there, and then one on the front of here, and have that as the main quarters, and have a separate incubation area. For building other things on, like the growing area and so on. Right then guys, so with that a note, we didn't get exactly what I wanted done on this episode. Obviously we wanted to try and get the lodge up and running and get the jetpacks. We've got the jetpacks, but obviously we've managed to go and check out what I was calling the Stargate, and as you can see, we're a little bit closer than what we were originally to that big machine. He says using his rocket launchers. In the next episode, guys, we will look at getting this platform built up, getting the rocket launcher up and running, getting the new base up and running as well, and then going to check out that new big machine over there, hopefully. And but on that note, guys, just want to say thanks again for checking out the video. If you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget to hit subscribe, follow, and share. And I shall see you in the next one. All social media links and everything will be in the description below if you want to check them out. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you then. Ciao for now.